If you have a loved one, a family member, a friend, or especially a child with a drug or alcohol problem, this channel is made specifically for you. My name is Amber Hollingsworth. I'm the founder of Hope for Families Recovery Center. For the first 10 years of my career, I worked in an inpatient facility with adults and teenagers who had drug and alcohol problems. And I found there was a serious lack of support, education, and information out there for family members, which is unfortunate because it's obvious to me that the faster the family understands what's happening and gets a strategy around it, the faster their loved one gets better. I think it's great that there's so much media attention out there about addiction these days. But unfortunately, most of it's out there just talking about the problem, and there are still hardly any resources out there educating family members on what can be done when you're in this situation. If someone close to you has a drug and alcohol problem, it's so hard to watch someone destroy their life with drugs and alcohol. They're very likely destroying your life, especially if it's your child. If your child has a substance abuse problem, you're living in fear, anger, resentment, your marriage is probably on the rocks, and you have no idea what to do. This channel answers publicly the questions that I get asked every single day in this office, like, what do I do if they don't want to change? What do I do if they're in denial? How do I find a treatment center? How do I know what I'm looking for? Do I make them go to 12-step meetings? Do they need to get a sponsor? Do they have to get completely sober? The questions go on and on and on. By subscribing to this channel, not only are you going to get the answers to those questions, but all the questions that you have concerning what you can and can't do, what works and doesn't work to help a loved one move towards recovery. After you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications when new videos are released. For tons more information on all things addiction and recovery and lots of free expert advice, make sure and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a thing.